As I continue making my way down the ever expanding list of roguelikes, I feel the opposite of what I felt when I encountered Adam. The dread has been replaced by excitement because we're gonna skip Arborea. Arborea, I played 47 minutes way back in 2022, and it wasn't bad, but I found it a little boring. I don't need to play it again to know that it was kind of boring. Exact same story with Ascendant, almost exactly the same playtime, except it was in 2014, and it was decent. It was a good game, but it didn't grab me. Next up is Astral Ascent, which it has some real good hype behind it. There's been comments saying, "Oh, Astral Ascent is super good," and there was a lot of buzz around it when I decided to buy it in the recent sale. So I have been really looking forward to playing some Astral Ascent. We got ourselves a 2D hack and slash, what I anticipate to be fairly close of an experience to Dead Cells. And the art looks absolutely gorgeous. Kind of anime, a little too anime for my usual taste, but I'm sure it will not turn me off. I really need to start downloading these ahead of time because sometimes the internet will hit a snag and it's taking forever to download 1 gigabyte of data. This is unacceptable. What is this? 2001 on dial up? Come on, get on with the freaking program. All right, finally got there. If there's something that I might not be looking forward to, it does seem to have quite a bit of talking. And don't get me wrong, I will sit through all your dialogue and enjoy your voice acting if it's an RPG. But something about roguelites, I don't really care about your carefully voice acted lines. It's like certain genres, I just want to get to the freaking gameplay, you know? So I don't know whether I will be super into the story or not. We'll see. With outline, default. What do I like better? I think I like the outline better. It can be changed later. I like the style better with the sort of cel shaded look. I will play in English, please. No Japs for me. Select your constellation. All right, we start right away with astrology. I guess I'll just pick the Pisces. Everybody does this, right? They just pick the one that they were born with. I select Pisces. Do you want to select Pisces as the main constellation? This choice will affect your relation with zodiacs and can always be changed later. I am looking forward to being compatible with Stacy so we can build a life together in suburbia. Suburbia? A whole freaking intro. Let's sit through it and enjoy it. It doesn't seem to be voiced though, so I can talk right over it. This seems what really did look like, which is just absolutely gorgeous art, which is a massive plus in my book. Some people don't really give a damn, especially again with this genre. It's like the gameplay on a roguelike is king. Everything else is window dressing. Obviously, is really appreciated, but if your gameplay is not up to snuff, I really don't care how hard you worked on this incredible intro animation. Not to take anything away from it, it looks absolutely gorgeous. It gets you into the mood of maybe playing through some of this nonsense, but honestly, it does feel like any kind of intro like this should come after you familiarize yourself with the video game, but I'm just talking for the sake of talking. It seems to be over. Oh, looking forward to it. All right, let's go through the options as I often do. Constellations. Additional content. There was a couple DLCs available to play. Anyway, first thing you do, you go to master volume. You set it down to 33%. 35 with either way that works. And now I'm going to go through the options. Appreciate how beautifully compatible it is with OBS, the recording system, and it starts with a very decent default resolution. You can tell that there's some production values here that many other roguelikes don't have. All right, there wasn't much to go through. Just click on that play, start a new game. I'm hyped. It did the job.
The galaxy has been shaken by
And now I'm hyped.
a brutal conquest led by a bloodthirsty general. He's called the Master.
He's a level 15 orc.
His armies of soulless, replaceable creatures crush and invade planets in an instant. Then the Master arrives and selects a handful of survivors. The strongest, the bravest, the smartest. The rest must choose between obedience or death.
Sounds like a really stand-up individual. I would not mind serving under his boot.
The prisoners of the Master are scattered in astral prisons, museums to the glory of this vicious war. 12 supernatural and overpowered beings guard these astral prisons from which no one can escape. The Zodiacs.
Overpowered in what sense? I am sure at one point I will also be considered overpowered by your standards.
The garden, the central prison. A trip without a way out. My mission? Eliminate the Master.
I'm sure we'll accomplish it in one afternoon, then later we'll go over
I'm in
to the mall,
the
get
garden,
ourselves a new outfit.
Central prison. According to my intel, there should be a prisoner outpost nearby. Let's find it.
Very nice quality audio in the voice acting too. The production value is truly astounding. Right away I can tell you though, I really do not like this outline. Let's see if we can change that. It probably will be in the graphics. Full quality, render scale. It told me that you can change at any point. Damage meter, glossary, maybe in the gameplay. Game objects outline off. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. That is atrocious. That outline looked like ass. So I'm glad to have turned it off. Well, left click will combo those dual daggers to an insane range. I can manipulate the wind to cut ahead of me. Double jumps. This is my kind of control scheme. Already enjoying it. Oh, you can actually down attack in the air. Ah, I see. You can control the orientation of your attacks.
This shouldn't be a problem.
Well, that's for me to judge, lady. Maybe I will struggle a lot destroying these disgusting plant seed creatures. Can't believe that is there infinite wall jumping? Man, you're extremely versatile. I like that.
Someone's been training here. Maybe these prisoners.
Die! Oh, the double jump is restored after hitting an enemy with a basic attack. Confirm.
The
So,
gravity's
boink.
slightly different, but it'll
Oh,
do.
very nice. I like it. Seems to me like that is the anticipation of some extremely complicated jump puzzles in the style of Guacamelee. When I play back then, when I play Guacamelee, I really did not expect the complexity of some of the challenge rooms. It was insane. Heroes can have up to 4 different spells. Use your mana to cast a spell on this dummy. Recover mana by hitting enemies with basic attacks. Spells can have different mana costs. Incredible. Hasso! Oh, it's just some... Okay. Some thrown daggers. Not enough mana. Okay. Fully unnecessary tutorial. Oh, I get to grab something. Put it in this empty slot, I suppose. Q. Equip spell with an R. Alright. So, will Q select it or how... Right click? Whoa! Not sure exactly what's happening down there.
More of them.
Wah!
Masters everywhere.
Oh, well, that was different.
My school trained me well. These foes are first-year material.
Lady, you're going to start bragging a little too much and you're going to be shown some humility. Who the hell are you? Oh, you're an enemy. I thought you were about to show me the way to your secret land so that we could be friends forever. This seems like that kind of game where I get to make friendships, But no, it's just utter an absolute destruction of the fauna of this land. Pew, 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 pew. I really need to pay better attention to what the hell is going on with the spells. Can I charge it? No? So what the hell was the spell that I used earlier? It changed it. I'm so confused there. Down to full attack. Sure! Incredible. Oh. Jump mushrooms. Oh, yeah. So, is this even roguelike? This must be just the tutorial area that is completely up in... Oh, shift. I'm like, that's the up arrow. That does nothing for me. Is this infinite? It has a very brief cooldown. Oh! Give me more pink crystals. Shove them right up my anus. We can store them for later for the inevitable stores that will place enormous value upon the shiny crystals. Die, 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 filthy mushroom. Oh man, actually shoots some nasty garbage. Very nimble controls. I really like them. What you got, buddy? Select R. No. Shadow mark in Ayla's unique signature spell. You can teleport behind a stab an enemy when using it. I keep trying to click away from the confirmation, but you have to hit R. Q. Oh, that's pretty neat. Always a big fan of teleportation. That's right. You don't get to kill this thing. It's a extra jump. So, pa! Get super stumped. Okay, we don't want to use it though. We don't want to use it until it's strictly necessary. What's this? Absolutely nothing. Just scenery. It feels a little too zoomed in. They're not really standing in your way, lady. They're just floating harmlessly, like the pieces of garbage they are. So it's like for every use they kind of charge? Is that how it works?
I need to gain mana.
Calm down, calm down. You just need to get yourself a nice coffee latte and a massage by Manuel, the parlor at the corner of your yoga instructor.
This place is even bigger than
than anticipated.
He's hiding somewhere behind these worlds. The fate of the galaxy is in my hands.
No pressure whatsoever. It's fine. These people seem extremely easy to vanquish.
Someone was breaking in.
Excuse me. Who are you?
Oh no, they're furries. They want to bend me over and do terrible things to my butthole.
And I'm here to deal with the master of these prisons.
Don't talk to the degenerates.
Girl, I don't know if you're bold or reckless.
What she means.
I'm
is
Ayla.
You're in the right place. Come with us.
Damn it. I will not go into the dark room with you. You're not going to trick me into some degeneracy.
No matter how determined I am, I'm going to need allies in this mission.
Find different allies. The fairies are untrustworthy. Oh shit. I'm off to the dark room. There is no hope for Ayla anymore. She is in a fursuit right now, chained up and lubed, ready to receive the red rocket. Alright, well, now that she's all disheveled and done with, she is free to go.
In the last 2 days, I've learned so much about my targets.
You don't want to know what she learned.
Unfortunately, 2 days isn't enough to tell you everything about the Zodiacs.
Is that what you call it?
We'll teach you much more.
What you need to know is that the Zodiacs are defending the path to the Master.
So my mission is simple. Defeat the 12 Zodiacs to reach the Master.
Exactly. You'd better go see.
But they are overpowered. How can I possibly vanquish them?
You out of the garden.
All right. Super. I'm consistently impressed by the quality of the voice acting. At the very least, from a technical sense, the actual quality of the audio is just better than what I'm used to. What is this? Oh, E cycles through the amount of mana that I will use. Not sure. I'm so confused. How does it work? I don't know. I don't know. One day I will understand it. I am sure it's super simple, but I missed the tutorial that explains it. Hello, lady. Die. There's no interact button. It's just some lady that's just standing there. It's like, oh, I guess Ayla, the maniac, challenge completed. Oh, this is the owl, I see. Is everybody a furry? Because otherwise, I'm gonna have to leave some bad marks on this game.
Yes, but first I need to fight the prison's guards, the Zodiacs.
At least you listen to your teachers well. Before you go, don't forget about our new prisoner, Karen. He was brought in during your training.
I guess the owls are originally from Cameroon. I can recognize that accent from anywhere. All right. Whew. Oh, a fellow human, thank goodness. I was starting to be worried. It was all red rockets until the sun went down. Kieran has been unlocked as a playable character. Yeah, I know about Kieran though. Kieran fights with his fist and can counter any damage with his signature spell. Change his name to Zell and put him in Final Fantasy VIII. Interact with him or either change character or enable co-op mode. Co-op mode? Who the hell do you think I am? A person with friends? I don't think so.
Hey, super happy to meet you. Let me know when you're trying an escape so I can join.
Wow, I already hate you.
Right away? Shouldn't you prepare first?
Prepare? Oh, no. I punch first and ask questions later. If I remember them. But yeah, I'll be here if you need some muscles.
But you two are not the only prisoners in the garden. Why don't you introduce yourself to our little community?
There better be someone else.
My wings will carry you to the entrance of the Fragmented Plains. From there, it's up to you and your skills.
This absolute soy-based buffoon, he will not be interacted with at any point. So she will take me to the first roguelike area. I'm not your child. I ate your child. Hello. What is your deal? What is your deal? You're just constructing something over there? Are you up to some kind of nefarious goal? Interact. Prison memento. Not sure what this means. I am sure it will populate later when it becomes relevant. What is this though? Teleport to the Pantheon? Oh. Billy is a legend. Oh, this must be Patreon supporters, you know, the super high tier supporters, that kind of thing. What do you got? This is just a teleporter in between. No minimap anywhere. You just kind of have to know where you're going. F to talk to. All right.
Meet you, Sir Boppy.
How the hell do you know the name?
Oh, you must be the famous Isla. Did you know I am carefully watching your progress?
Another furry weirdo watching every one of my moves.
And I strive to be the best. I will prove myself to my order and to you as well if you wish it.
I am pleased to hear that, my
She's
dear
already conditioned.
assassin.
There is no hope for her. I do like that talk about being an assassin, though. I enjoy that entire prospect of stabbing people in the face and laughing as they die a horrendous, painful death. Just looking around for other NPCs. Looks like there's quite a few. There's the gardener lady that I couldn't interact with earlier. There's a couple more here. What you got to say? F.
You must be Alune.
How do you know their names?
Right. And you must be Isla? Well, I'm the resident stylist here.
I'm not sure. Style is one of my skills. Sorry.
That's why you rely on her for this. Well, that's it. That's all you got, huh? I am ready to change my haircut. You look extremely
I
stylish.
think he's asleep. Excuse me?
Oh, sorry. We were thinking about
We? Who?
this pack of Yalk.
I must say, if each and every one of you is a frickin' furry, alright, there is 5 different heroes. Kiran will be 100% ignored. Zodiac endings. Zodiac meetings, heroes endings. Ayla studying. Can I click it, click it, click it, click it? I don't think I can. Anyway, good stuff. I really would like to go into a run now. I realize that there's a few more NPCs to meet, but my body craves action.
You're
Zim Sim? What a ridiculous name.
Nice to meet you.
Feeling good. Today,
I like that.
Starting to lose the patience already for the voice acting. It's not a hit on the voice acting, it's on my patience for getting done with all the talking. I need more killing.
order has a
We do not believe in random acts of
Anyway, this is, you know, I am riffing because I'm an idiot, but I am truly impressed with the art style. It's absolutely gorgeous. All right, get me somewhere where I can murder things. I like much better the agile knife user instead of the puncher. Anyway, the style-wise, yeah, okay. It auto-saves. Incredible. You're sleeping? Wake up. There's no
New
waking you up.
Good.
Okay. Oh. Dancing knives. Summon multiple daggers rotating around. Pick up spell. Hold to preview the spell. Ooh. That's pretty neat. Or you can salvage it. I see. I'm going to grab it, see where it goes. Summons ethereal knives. Okay. So I guess you can swap it. Oh, is that what happened? Equip it. Select spell to change order. Close inventory. How did I swap it earlier? So you cast that. I remember I swapped around the spells earlier. I forget the key that I used though. I am sure if you go to the controls, spells dash heal signature spells spell skip. It's just E, and then inventory with an I. Ooh. Whatever this means. You skip them around with E. Kind of funky how you pick them like this. Pretty funky indeed. And these are just ethereal knives, which is what I had before. Which is kind of silly to do anything other than salvage it, right? I think that was the thing that I was supposed to do. Destroy. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's nothing to be done here. Don't know exactly. Okay, it's just going somewhere. Fragmented Plains. Enter the portal. At last, we get to murder more things. We're talking about the weather. Already run out of things to say. Guardian's prowesses. This is the prowess tree. By leveling up your character, you can unlock prowesses that will add effects to your basic attack and your signature spell. There's something about the interface that it's really hard for me to read it. Am I alone in this? Am I extremely stupid? Or is this interface just a challenge to understand that at a glance? Like, I don't know, like I cannot click on anything. I don't know exactly what it's asking me to do. Like I see that there's open inventory and you can equip prowess. But it's like, you know, I'm sure that I will understand everything with a few more hours of gameplay. But it's just kind of weird how, oh, they didn't even realize how neat this background is. Absolutely gorgeous. Stop giving me things. I just want to kill things. What you got? It's a fight room. Oh, you get to choose where you go. Exploration room, very low difficulty, or a fight room. You get an aura reward, whatever that means. You get 3 key reward. And 3 key reward, like literally the same, except one of them is harder. Give me this one. Who the hell did think I am? Some kind of idiot that will pick the harder difficulty for the same rewards? Foolish. An ambush? More like a massacre. Yeah. Hussa! How about swap? I don't swap on a... Doesn't let me swap. It's really weird. Die. Oh, oh. Now I can swap. What is going on? What is the secret? What is the criteria here? Sometimes it allows me to swap Sometimes you don't. I am a little confused. And too powerful. You cannot withstand my incredible super dashing. You idiotic mushrooms barely have a brainstem, let alone the ability to anticipate my moves. Ah, okay. 2 more rooms. We got an exploration room. We got a regular exploration room. Let's go with the higher difficulty, see if there's any difference in the reward. I assume that there will be, you know, even though it's the official reward is different. The official reward is the same. Whoa! Probably. Fighting more enemies will mean you get. Will mean you get more rewards, or maybe you get more of those crystals to destroy. Pshow! Oh. Filth. Oh yeah, just spears them to hell. So wonder what should be the criteria. The criteria of spamming spells. Probably you just want to spam as much as possible. Let me just leave. I assume you guys are unkillable. Are you unkillable? So, filth. 3 keys will be consumed. Claim reward or change reward. Not enough keys. Wop wop. I guess I'll consume them, I suppose. Give me whatever the hell is behind there. Pavo's Feather. Increases spell level by 1. Spell deals 20% more damage per level. Wait. Pick up or salvage. Yeah, we definitely want to pick it up. So this is another thing that I'm telling you. It's like it is not immediately obvious what is going on with this inventory system. Select spell to equip close inventory. Can I maybe change something else?
I'll make good use of this power.
I guess I can only level up the one that I have picked up. Is that? Select spell to change order. You hold it. And then you swap the order? Why does this matter? We'll put it in number 1. There you go. Wonder why that matters. I have no idea. I am sure it will all become obvious as I continue progressing. It's a filthy mushroom cannon. It's not the kind of fun mushroom cannon that you face when you go on a spiritual trip. You collected a healing shard. You can stack up to 5 healing shards at once. Consume all of them anytime for healing. All right. If you have all 5 healing shards, when you use them, you will receive a bonus heal. Basically, an Estus. Die. Disgusting mushroom. Thinks that you can vanquish me. The weirdo. I really thought this guy was an NPC. He looks so friendly, so amiable. So it looks like the kind of person I would like to hang out with. Maybe open a beer. Get ourselves acquainted. Oh, baby. 130.
So far.
Managing so far? What you mean? I'm doing great. A quiet room probably will just give me some nice healing. This will reward me 3 keys. That one looks far more dangerous. I don't need no healing. Give me more danger. So how procedurally generated is it? Seems to me the individual rooms are bespoke. They are pre-designed. And the only roguelike element is choosing your path. Of course, I don't know for a fact. I will need a lot more. I will need a lot more fighting experience. Let's see if we can get some of this damage going on. I will need a lot more experience with the game to figure. Oh wow, that was a big pile of damage. To figure out whether these rooms that we are traversing right here, they are changing at all, or they are exactly the same every time that you enter them. Telluric Ruins, spell reward. Sure. Enter that portal. We have a pile of healing shards. Scouting time. Just wake me up when it's beer time. I don't care about this scouting time nonsense. Omniscience creates clones. I totally forget that I can use my signature spell to do stuff. Creates clones behind enemies, brutally stabbing them. I like the phrasing of that. Brutally stabbing is a great pastime of mine. Or throws a bouncing ball of water, piercing through enemies. Give me this. Pick up the spell. Hold to preview. Neat. Pick it up. All right. I guess we'll replace this. You do get to choose up and down. I'll put it here. Creates 1 plasma on spell cast. Close inventory. And then you get to salvage this thing. There you go. I'm starting to get it. All right. Just don't stop judging me. It weirds me out that this has to be controller remnant, you know. Same problem that I used to have with Elden Ring. Any game that doesn't allow me to just bind these spells to 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, probably can. I'm hitting 1, 2, 3, 4. It does not swap between them, which is very funky, right? It even comes listed with numbers, but it does not swap between them when you hit the number. Difficulty 4 stars, exploration room. I guess I'll do this because I am very curious to see what the hell an exploration room is. Oh, okay. I will just rush. I'll rush through this nonsense. Oh, oh. If it's an exploration room, does that mean I need to rush through it and I don't really need to kill anything? Let's find out. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, there you go. Told me it was an exploration room and I am exploring. How many keys do I have? No idea.
I can absorb power from this feather.
Absorbing power is my favorite thing to do in the universe. Or continue. There. Even more power to my dancing blade things. What? But I don't need to kill nothing. I'm just going to keep going.
I'm down here. Let's continue.
Indeed, I am down here. Fine, let's go to the quiet room. I am at half health. I don't want to spend my healing shards. Oh yeah, give me all those balls.
No, less than a minute, and I'll get back.
A Hollow Knight signature quiet moment. Nice animation. Very nice. They even have an animation for her to get up. They didn't just snap her back onto her feet. They bothered to animate the standing up animation. Very neat. Big attention to detail in Astral Ascent. Healing Shards Altar. Collect. I am fully healing sharded. Oh. It appears that I have spent stars. Oh, no, I didn't get that. Oh, so you get stars for these places and then you spend the stars. I see. Seems to me you always want to go to exploration rooms, not have to fight things. But that is the cowardly way, and we're not cowards around here. We're going places. So swap. Why can't I select the star thing? Why does it cycle away from the star? That is weirding me out. Don't know why that is. Calm down. It's not that big a deal. Use my signature spell to absolutely obliterate the opposition. So can I cycle? So wonder, are they like on cooldown? What is going on there? Because I have the mana to spend. Do I need to use them in order to unlock the next level? It's so bizarre, isn't it? It's just not... Like, am I overcomplicating things? Do I just need to spam spells until I land on the spell that I actually want to use? Signature. I'm liking that. quite a bit as our arsenal expands. It's going to become much more flashy and versatile. All the combat. I won't be spamming the attacks like a complete buffoon. Exploration room with an imprint reward. Well, I don't know what that means, but that sounds extremely exciting. So we're going to do that.
Let's follow the portals.
As an exploration room, we can just rush through it, not having to deal with anything. So how many keys? I have 5 keys. Stone altar. Sure, I am ready to get stoned. It's my favorite thing to do. Really, 5% increase. 5% increase is not my most incredible pickup of all time. I'll take my max health. If there's something that video gaming has taught me as a whole, is max health is king. You wanna feel like, oh, just pick the higher damage, you'll become a glass cannon, and if you're good enough, you will totally never need to heal. Who needs the max health when you can simply kill the enemies fast? That is delusion. That is absolute delusion. You should always go... Ow. Oh man, my max health is pretty ass. But I do have all these shards that they seem to be dropping them. Ooh, that's pretty neat. That seems like a great way to attack enemies that are all around me. Pretty nice environmental resource. Hey, you little piece of garbage. Eat my knives. Eat my knives a lot. And then my incredible beam. Oh no, that's my attacks. All right. What you got, buddy? Glacio Spiralo. On spell cast creates 1 ice vortex for 4 seconds. And then a transcendence effect. If the spell has ice max affinity, gains barrier for 4 seconds. Electlumo on first hit creates 1 thunderfall for 5 seconds. If the spell has an electric max affinity, gains thunder dash. Odd, very odd. I'm a big fan of glacial attacks. Going to pick this imprint. Probably then you get to pick what to put it on. I guess we're going to put it on the creating clones. Select spell to equip. There you go. Equipping imprints will give new effects to your spells. Every spell can have 1 imprint attached to it. By defeating Zodiacs, Star Guardians, and Elites, you collect blueprints that will permanently unlock new imprints for your spells. You can view all your collected blueprints and equip every imprint in the imprint altar at Andromeda's bar. Incredible! Close? Alright.
What's waiting for me next?
We carry on. Things are getting full of stars. A few too many stars going on over here, but I am not intimidated. I have a heal in my inventory. I am undaunted by whatever nonsense the game is going to throw at me. Zwah!
I need magic.
Oh, well, I'm so sorry. I'm so freaking sorry, woman. Calm your tits. Ooh. Ooh! Calm yourself. Now you will face the wrath of my incredible super spinning blade. Whew. Too fast! You stupid brutes! You ugly sons of bitches! You pathetic filth garbage monsters! Trash gobblers! Badger eating clowns! Anyway, it's just too easy. It's too easy. Did I just heal? I think I just saw a plus 10. Whoa. I'm apparently whirlwinding. Don't do it, you piece of trash. What? Get wrecked. Absolute annihilation of the opposition. Man, this game is too easy. Could be that it is only the first stage? Nah, I must be incredible. Andromeda's bar. That appears to be like the last solace before you face the fight, the boss fight. 21 stars. Thank you, thank you. Healing Scholar Starter. Well, I am full, but if I can spend my stars to get full again. You can be talked to, but I would like to see what else you got to offer. Aura Refiner. Increase an aura quality. Common to heroic, heroic to mythic. Remaining uses, but I don't know what any of this means. But I am sure with a little bit of experience. And there's a bit of a shop here. Okay, what do you have to say, Miss Bartender? Oh, it's F.
Hello? What is this place?
A customer. I'm Andromeda, and I welcome you to the old Medusa head.
Wonder if her face is tired.
This place is very cozy.
That's nice to hear. I want this place to be a haven for everyone. Come closer, I don't bite.
Gay! Order a drink for 8 stars. Increase critical hit chance. Wow, how exciting. 2% critical hit chance. Sign me up. 8 stars for it, huh? Oh, you get to do it again for as many stars as you have collected. I see. I guess. Wonder if there's a free heal. Salvage for stars. Upgrade an aura. I don't know what that means. We're going to upgrade an aura though. Sure. I think we just don't have an aura. So we don't know what this means. So what we're going to do is salvage for stars. Oh, baby. All right. What does this mean? What the hell is going on here? Unlockable. I assume these are unlockables. But we need the blueprints to be able to unlock it. And this is a bog standard shop. This is overload of information. Slot unlocker. On each hit, 20%. Oh my goodness, this is too much. Damage for 10%. Applies a freeze. I'm going to purchase this and see what happens. Pick up the gambit and then you attach it to something. I see. I already had like a freeze effect on one of them, right? Didn't I? Yeah, the Glacio Spiralo. I'm going to put it here. Select. Yes. Equipping a gambit. Adds new effects to a spell. Every spell can have up to 4 gambits on it. If the equipped gambit and spell elemental affinity matches, the spell will gain a damage boost. I don't know what the spell affinity is, though. Not terribly clear what the affinity is, but I am sure I'm trying to escape out of it, but no, you use close with C. And we have a pile of resources. Slot unlocker. Oh yeah, get me one of these. Pick it up. Swap to this thing. It changes it from E to R for some reason. So that's why I'm constantly confused of which key does it use it. There you go. We have unlocked another slot. My favorite thing to do in high school was to unlock slots. Omniscience creates clones. Oh, wonder if I can level up the one I have. I doubt it, right? You know, if you have a duplicate, it will apply a duplicate. I'm going to use it to see if it happens. Pick it up. Equip. It does not equip. Oh, because it's R. No, I just replace it. Close that. Pick it up. Equip. There you go. That's the one that we wanted to keep. Well, that was a massive waste of... I guess we'll put it right here. Close the inventory. I'm going to equip this one. Put it instead of this one. And then close, then salvage. There you go. 75, huh? We have a little bit more. I guess we can increase the damage. We can buy. Pick it up. Put it on the thing. And then swaps to R. Select that slot. Confirm placement. close. Holy crap. These menus, man, that is the one thing, the one big gripe that I have with Astral Ascent so far. These menus could be so much better. Anyway, we're going to use this.
That's better.
I have been healed, and now we collect this. It does spend 10 of my stars, but I think it's a pretty good thing to have that extra heal. And give me some extra life to spend the rest of my stars. I assume stars are limited to the current run, so you don't get to keep them. I'm operating that assumption. You're probably, yeah, you're a reroll. And now we carry on. The boss room. Let's see if it absolutely drownses my ass. After what the furries did to it, though, there's nothing that can possibly stop me. Hello? Are you some kind of astral nonsense? Oh man, this is an astrology-powered super boss. It's going to make day trades based on the eclipse of Venus. He's a Taurus. He's not compatible with me. Sorry.
Taurus. We're the jailers here, and you, well, you're the prisoners. End of the line for you.
We'll see about that.
You are not my target. Please let me through.
She asked, please. He has to comply.
Me and my fellow Zodiacs, we have one job. Unfortunately for you, it's to stop you from leaving. Nothing personal.
Now, this guy's voice actor, he could use some work.
At any rate, I knew I would
She's
have to
great,
break the
though. I really
bonds
like her.
before I could meet the master.
All right, buddy. How about it? Here's my incredible super... Ooh! Incredible... super powered... spell. Oh! Holy crap. Yeah, well, he is indeed overpowered as the... what's it called? Oh, baby. Probably should heal. As the cinematic said. What am I doing? You have to actually get out of the path of the attack. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Ah! Oh, you need to attack them. I see. That's pretty neat. Slightly out of... wow. Slightly out of health. Pretty sure you're supposed to lose horrendously to the first boss. Because that was a lot of damage. But I think I could have done way, way better avoiding those attacks. That being said, though, you know, first time you face a pattern-based boss, you're going to have a hard time no matter what you do. You have to be some kind of elite gamer not to get trounced, and that is the cope that I'm going to harbor in my heart. Seems to me, though, it is kind of intended for you to get absolutely obliterated by the overpowered Zodiac boss. So you come back, you get your upgrades.
Impressive, especially for a first time.
Thank you. Thank you for validating my sadness.
Straight to the point. If you die, you will reappear here every time.
What a novel mechanic. I did not expect that.
Again, Iki and I have a little reward for you.
No, no more of the furry rewards. My butthole cannot take it.
With Zim Zim. Go check with her. She has ways to make you stronger.
Meet the stupid Simsim. Alright, buddy. I don't want to ever talk to you again. Oh, we're back in this place, I see. Simsim was the gardener in the middle. I would like to alter my styles, though. No, we have to meet Simsim and whatever the hell she wants to give me. Challenge completed. That was a tough challenge. Could barely make it. Have to report.
To increase your abilities. Pretty neat, huh?
Sure. Toughen up. Toughen up. Toughen up.
Come back anytime.
Oh, you pick with this. More auras. I never found a damn aura. So I guess we're just gonna toughen up forever. There you go. I need to wanna be the tougher. The fact that on the very first unlock you are able to increase 60 max life seems like it's 100% intended for you to get destroyed the first time. And of course, the elite gamers out there can improve in that. But
Hey, just noticed you've killed a lot of foes out there.
thank you. I'm quite the murderer.
So much quieter than before. Thank you.
You're welcome. I am very good at annihilating enemies.
My friends outside have seen your face often. Respect. That is a treat to all our kind. Courtesy.
Captain Anderson? Is that you, Captain Anderson? Anyway. Seems to be some other people to talk to here. I don't like you. I don't want to ever talk to you. You are the tool to go forward to other places. What does the furry beaver want with me?
We are pleased to see you.
Hello.
Oh, an earring, is it?
No.
Did you find it while traveling to the Fragmented Plains?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Far from it, Seer Boppy. It was a gift from
Oh.
my tutor. It serves no purpose, really. Although it might just be.
It's the
jewelry.
magical
She
heirloom
made
from
me
the
promise
kingdom
to
of
give it
yore.
back to her.
She's actually a princess.
It is your emblem. Take good care of it, young Isla.
Wonder if that will come into play later in the plot. Seems like that's all we get. Shut up. Some kind of statue there. More furry symbology. Iconography. It's weirding me out. Seems like that's it. Whoop! Off we go. Off we go. Into the clouds of death. Seems like that's it.
Wish to train?
Oh, hello.
Iki,
Yeah, he is quite icky. It's disgusting. He's covered in baby oil.
Anything else I can do for you, Isla?
no, not at all. I just wanted to thank you for everything.
Stockholm syndrome, I think they call it.
That was nothing. I like.
Oh, that's all you got? I wanted some actual training. Did you see how hard I got my ass handed to me earlier? Come on, brother. I could do a lot better than this. That's the Pantheon. I think we're done with this. And what do you have to say? Open the menu. Oh, I see. It is a record of my failures. How kind of you to show all my terrible ordeals and how much I suffered in them. Can't get over, man, the absolute beauty of these backgrounds is absolutely gorgeous. Really like it. Really like it. Definitely a game I can see myself playing a lot more. But we kind of get the idea, right? It's you go back in there, you get more powerful, you eventually beat the bosses, you get through the levels, probably unlock more levels throughout. All in a big rogue legacy kind of cycle. Where's the owl lady up there? There she is. There she is. Let me talk to you. Woman. Fly with Sova or talk
I
to.
wish you a good day.
Pleased to see manners.
I was trained that.
Your sister.
Blah 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 blah.
Hold on tight.
Not many manners here. Another gorgeous sprite right there. Absolutely amazing. Some incredible
New
sprite
spell.
work. Therapist and chance to restore to life. That sounds awesome. Yeah, we'll take this. Pick up the spell. Equip the spell. Close the spell. The inventory. And then you salvage this. I will never not bitch about how it unlock new worlds. Ah, this is DLC. All right. Valid, very valid. If you're really into the game, they give you a pile more levels to unlock. Off we go, back into the wilderness. Really impressed with the looks of the game. The production value is absolutely incredible. My one problem I have is the interface is funky as hell. Like, it's not actually funky, it's beautiful. It's just unreadable until you kind of poke around it a little bit and figure out what everything does. And then the keys also swap for no reason. It's very strange. Anyway, Shadow Mark periodically applies one burn. This is the signature spell pick. Contagious Mark. On enemy death, transfer Shadow Mark to a nearby target. I really do like Fire Circle. Creates combustion after reaching 10 stacks. Mark on enemies increases Increase dealt damage by 10%. I think these are modifiers for the signature spell. I guess we'll take this. Equip. There you go. And now I will carry on murdering my enemies. Wish me luck. This has been Astral Ascent. Very impressed. Interface a little wonky. I absolutely will play it a little bit more. Have a grand old time. The keys will be given later. I see. Have a grand old time. Ow. Unlocking things. Checking out the intricacies. And just being taken by the absolute quality of the graphics. Very nice game to look at.